it.
Gagoo! Hello and welcome. A Merry Christmas to you all. This is Sunken City, the Sunken City, and I'm going to describe the map to y'all. Okay, so Sunken City is a dungeon crawler map with RPG elements. A huge part of the map is the constant search for hidden places, traps and small puzzles which add to the fun. The addition of several unique systems adds to the overall experience. So, get ready for a big ass video because this is probably going to be about 3 to 4 hours long, it's expected. The players are myself, Thomas and Albert. And we're going to try to go for the traditional sort of tank, DPS and healer route. But the game is quite advanced and you can sort of be a bit more flexible than just tank or just heal and stuff like that. So whilst the cutscene's going off and all of that, I'll talk a bit more. The heroes in Sunken City are granted fully custom abilities which are well explained in customized tooltips. Sunken City allows you to choose 1 out of 24 unique heroes, each with their own strategies and skills. In case your inventory is full, you are given a backpack with additional 6 slots where you carry quest items or unused items for selling. Bear with me, I'm also eating a little bit here. Each, because I've got lozenges, sweets, keep my throat nice and smooth. Each level you are given the possibility to access the skill points menu and gain access to secondary stats, non-strength, agility and intelligence. Sunken City gives the option to disenchant items for stats or to reforge unused lesser items to create better ones. There are many chests scattered around the Sunken City. Opening them rewards you with a random item. Engage bosses that have special abilities and surprises in store for you. Embark quests that give you side objectives throughout the game. Sunken City has a rich story that can unfold as you play if you check out the bookshelves that you encounter on the way. One of the easiest and best explained shop systems out there, easy to navigate and purchase. Sunken City allows you to roll for items that suit everyone, therefore you can avoid stealing. Sunken City's gameplay is based around damaging the best target by mouse overing your damage and armor. You will easily understand what's your best target. Players in Sunken City share the gold gained by killing creeps. Each creature you kill has a chance of dropping one of the hundreds of items contained in a scripted loot table. In addition, bosses have multiple drops which add to the replayability. So you can imagine that this is one hell of an RPG. It's very highly rated, and if you're interested in this, then you can find it on Hive Workshop. Just search for the Sunken City and you will see it there. It should definitely come up. It's in the top 20 maps list anyway. So we're going to go for Insane, which is the hardest difficulty. It's the way to go. So let's do this. You can either pick your Intelligence hero, you can pick your Strength hero, or Agility hero. Now, there's a lot of cool heroes, but I've already had like a little play around with this. And I figured I want to play smart and go for the one that's probably going to be... That's Pracky, by the way, Wankenstein. And Bomb Hack... What the hell? Bomb Hack Dota is Albert. So, I'm going for the Tauren... Hang on a second, I can't even see it. There we go. The Tauren Beastmaster. He's an agility hero and he can be a damage and off tank. And he seems like a very good all-rounder, which you pretty much want. Someone that's quite reliable. You don't want to get stuck with a rubbish hero, especially when you're in a 3 to 4 hour game. So we're going to go for this. Hogor. He's the Beastmaster. And away we go. So you can see that Albert's got Togrim, Wankenstein, for Thomas, Shadow Knight. I'm just going to get someone killed in a moment, because I know that this creature is here. I'm going to pull him back and see if I can get Albert killed, because he does a lot of damage. So we can block Albert. I shouldn't really do that, to be honest, because I think we only have a limited amount of lives. So that was pretty bad. But that is just what I do. You know it is. Albert's going to die again. He'll go for the weakest target as well, so you've got to be careful. Quite likely he will. I shouldn't really do that, but screw it.
I take it you're done with your spiel now, so I'm allowed to speak.
Yeah, you are allowed to speak. I will allow it. This is Thomas, by the way.
Is it worth restarting just because he died?
To be honest, did you know that I deliberately did that?
I wasn't really paying that much attention.
No, I knew that creature was there, so, and I know he hits like a truck, so I wanted to pull him and get one of you killed. I think we could just continue. If we do this right, we shouldn't have to die anymore, hopefully. But I do hope it doesn't come back to bite us in the arse.
I think it probably will.
I'd say we play like men, and we continue onwards, regardless. What do you say? Or are you too chicken?
I feel like.
This stone has the power to resurrect your hero. I don't know what happens when you actually do lose all of your lives. I can only assume that you don't come back. Okay. Alright, well, let's play smart. I'm not going to pick up any items at the moment. And we go right here, by the way, because going left is a blocked path. You need to be level 13, basically, and above that is a door. These creeps might seem easy, but they're not. So pull them back a little bit so I can hit them. It's a shame we can't mark.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're tough, and they stun. So get back if you need to. We're just going to have to play this smart. If Albert dies again, I'm just going to... Right! Okay, right, we'll restart it. We can't afford for Albert. You blocked me, he had his bloody wolves in the way. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna restart. I am, honestly. I know I want to play this like men, but this is just ridiculous now. I will pick Hill first instead of Wolves. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Reduce the chance that you die straight away. Jeez. Alright, okay. Back in a restart. Woo! Okay, so we're about to get started again. Okay, let's do this. You can skip scenes, cutscenes, but let's try to watch them when they come up. But if we do skip them, then so be it. This is the part where Albert's probably considering going a different hero now. Oh, no, he still did go for good old Thrall. Right. I think we're going to want to focus on single target DPS to start off with, so I'm going to go for Bear Strike. Not that that means much to you, but...
Sure doesn't. I'm just going to be a little tanky guy. Maybe.
Just going to pull him back.
See.
He should follow. Unless you want to tank him there. But you can actually just pull him into the guards. But... and then stun him. Did you just take a potion?
No, that was Albert.
Oh, okay, thank God. Make sure the guard doesn't get the last hit though, so you use an ability when it's about to die. There you go, got the gold. Oh, better get the quests before you go ahead. Hello heroes, harvest some lumber so we can establish a base, and something else. Something about glad heroes.
Yeah.
We need to find a lost peon.
I know everyone has to do that.
Alrighty. I wonder if Spirit Link is going to be backfired since you're supposed to be the tank. Oh, never mind. We'll find out. Could be really overpowered, really. I'm going to try and steal the last kills because I'm DPS. Is Albert? How's Albert got so much to do? Run.
Fucking hell.
Yes. That's why I stunned it at the moment so you could get out. Aren't I generous? So yeah.
I don't really want to use potions.
I don't.
Not at the moment, anyway.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Just heal up. Be smart. If you're going to buy it, I'd suggest buy it.
Oh, you heal up there, do you?
Yeah, the
I
fountain.
see.
Some of this I'm having to type because Albert doesn't come onto Ventrilo, whereas Thomas does, because Albert's a pain. You can see the DPS coming out, which is quite good. Got the little scoreboard up here as well. The deeps meter, that's pretty nice. Hopefully I should get out of control. Might want to just keep rehealing just a moment. Don't want Albert to use all of his mana. I'm not sure how much mana it cost him though. Cool thing is you get a little sort of class specific item. So I've got the Arcanite Slasher, and that increases like a talent. So it's quite a bit like World of Warcraft to some degree with that. Is he alive? The peon? No, I don't know. We'll find out. Right, we're going to be careful. What have we got here? Survivor, Merchant, Intelligence items. Oh god, I don't even want to look at all this stuff yet. Look at that. All those recipes.
It's pretty mental, honestly.
So if I clicked on that, then you can see all the agility stuff. I think for the time being, I'm just going to be pretty much using whatever drops and saving cash as much as possible. Just playing it as hard as possible, so that we can benefit in the long run, which is pretty much how I always do things.
Yeah, I'm going to do the
Toxic
same for a
plant.
while, but probably not as extreme as you.
It won't let me TK you, which is a bit of a shame because that sort of removes a gameplay mechanic that would actually allow me to let Albert take that, to force the mobs onto you. If I try to attack you, it goes, that's not the enemy. Whereas you know that if I try to attack, oh, time of strength, hang on a second. Who benefits? That's you. Get that. Southern entrance to what? I guess that's where we got to go. Oh, there's another one of those. You want to be quite explorative if that is a map. Just pull him back further. Apparently there's a lot of secrets and stuff like that, so if you explore a bit more... Kill this guy. Yeah, if you explore a lot more, you'll be able to find secret stuff, which is going to benefit, so it's worth having a little look around. We can just kill him here.
Oh, but ever going to attack anything?
I'll get him back just in case he crits. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's too busy looking at the items. Jesus. I really want to TK him. Go go. Alright, so we've got our Marcus.
Classic Marcus.
What's on the trap? Oh, it just opens the door, which would have been there. So I'm a mana-based hero. I'm not based off
Oh my fucking god.
rage. No.
I'm
Can't.
just gonna do it. Oh, I guess I'm not.
I am able to help. For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes.
I thought we were meant to be playing a game here. This is like a chat room.
Immediately. For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes.
Go on the apprentice.
Bring it on.
Jesus.
Immediately. For the tribes.
You get back, I'd suggest. I'm gonna get back to. There's no point just taking damage for the sake of it. They come back quite far, which is impressive. Go on the fell beast. Yeah. Be careful with positioning. I can see what you're doing there. It's good. Apprentice again. We accumulate gold anyway, very slowly over time, so there's always that option. Tough break. I think we might need to heal again. As you can imagine in most RPGs, especially if you're playing it on the hardest difficulty, you've got to play it smart, so that way we can be stronger and faster and better in the long run. A lot of ROC fans, that's for sure. It really is quite a different game. Oh, did you find a pill? Oh, I don't find a pill.
I didn't.
Oh well. The quest that completes itself. Oh. Very somber music. Oh, uh-oh. Let's have a little rune of healing. We don't want to use that yet. Go in the blood gills, they heal. At least they probably do. It's really annoying that I can't TK. Albert's going to block in here. I feel like he's going to... There we go. No, they cast Rejuvenation instead in this. Back. Get back, because I'm going to need to run back. Ugh. I was stunned the whole time there. Okay, now I'm definitely running away. Just don't get stunned, and that'll be fine. That is quite horrible. Oh. It doesn't cost him too much to heal.
Not sold on this hero, but it might be okay. But I need to get quite a bit of HP going.
I got 400 gold at the moment. How much gold you got?
420. Blaze it.
How? I guess I'm not getting gold for kills. I feel like I am, so I don't know how you're ahead. What?
I think it might be shared.
Oh, I think, yeah, it is shared. Back off. Or he should heal you, actually, but... I'm a bit scared, really. I'm backing off. I can't move. I'm stunned. Da da da. I think I've stolen every kill so far. Is that rune of healing being used? Oh well.
You're a jetty, yeah. You should probably take this.
Where is it?
So Albert ninja'd it and then he gave it to me. I'm giving it to you.
That's so typical.
This looks really quite difficult.
We will have to pull them back and go on... I'd say the Blood Guild because it casts a rejuvenation, although I don't like Snare Caster much either. Pull them back and kill whatever seems to strike you, really. as far back as you want, really. I think we can get away. See how far they come back. Like that. Albert's dead. Used a healing potion. Hopefully I'll get away. Doesn't look like it. This is crazy hard. You can always restart it again if you want. This is going to be a slow process. That's for sure. At least at the start. Once we get into it, it'll be quicker. If you want to change your hero, it's up to you.
I don't know. Are you saying that my hero's useless?
No, not entirely. But I'm not a big fan of
So
it.
you are.
I'm being political.
Honestly, those blood globes must heal. Probably. I think you'll be alright, but I need to get anything.
My passives are pretty impressive. Like, very safe sort of passives. You know, just extra damage, chance, and, you know, I heal pretty much once per 1.5 seconds. But obviously, when you're taking super DPS, it's not so great. That was knowledge, so anyone could take that. That's up for grabs.
Oh, that's your excuse, is it?
Yes.
Should really be Albert that pulls
It
us.
really should be. Run. We need to go even further back. Like, I think down here or something. Okay, maybe not. That is their limit. Right, so we can see it's about a screen and a half away from... And I assume that's going to apply to all mobs. The pull distance. I hope he can heal himself. Did they not come through this time? That's suspicious. I was trying to predict it, trying to work it out. Wonder why that is. Maybe we just went out of vision too quickly, because it's night time now. Or was it always night time? I stunned him. Gonna try and block him a little bit. Well, he's not too bad to kill, actually. Alright, well, I definitely want a passive. So, well, this isn't a passive, but it's close to it. Empowers the attacks of the Beastmaster to passively deal bonus damage to his target, and he becomes stronger as they become weaker, basically. So it's pretty damn good. It is actually a proper passive, so that's pretty cool. I've got some bloody strong passives, so this hero should be pretty neat as it goes.
Bring it on. I am able to help. Immediately. Well done. Done to the enemies of the horde.
They even changed the border of the chat window if you press enter.
Oh yeah, they thought of everything. I'm not going to try and like last hit everything anymore, because it's all shared anyway. There's not much point. I feel like we should go down because it wants us to go up. Do you know what I mean?
I can have a look.
Whoa, back. Back. That's got a lot of health, like 3,000. I don't think we're supposed to do that yet. It's level 5, so we can... I don't know whether that's an indication of whether we need to be level 5 before we take that on. No, because this guy's level 4, so... And he's got 2,200 health, so I guess we could go either way then. Alright, pull these back, definitely. And just stun one. You're gonna want to run. I'll stun the big guy just so he doesn't kill someone.
the tribes. Well done. For the tribes.
That'll do. Agility and dodge. So that could go to either you or me, but I guess me, because agility is going to be better. Yeah, it is Murloc Blade, the same one. It wasn't dodge, it was damage.
For the tribes. Immediately.
Alright, well,
Probably go up, I guess.
yeah.
Tribes. Immediately. Well done.
So there are some puzzles in this that we'll probably have to work together to work out.
Immediately. For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes.
More pullbacks, methinks. Oh good, they have fountains in other places. Let's see what this is. Healing wards. Well, I don't want to pick that up, but that's useful. Albert should be in control of that. God help us all. Let's...
Yeah, I think I might buy an item, but I'm wondering what I should get at the moment.
I'm just saving my money for like the purple stuff, for like really imbalanced stuff, because you're going to fill up your item spaces pretty quickly. You got a backpack that you can put things in, but that doesn't hold your class weapon, and
Well done.
your hero loses the benefit of that item.
Oh no.
So you only want to sort of keep potions and stuff that you're not using. So just think you still only got like 6 inventory slots that are going to really benefit your hero. So you want to basically get expensive stuff.
Bring it on.
I'll save it for the moment then. It seems as though a little bit extra HP might go a long way.
Oh, this came. Oh, I thought that came up. Do 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 do.
Tribes. Immediately. For the tribes. Bring it on.
Okay,
I lagged out.
you have. Hang on.
Oh no.
I better save it then. But hopefully no one dies. Fuck.
Oh no. For the tribes.
That's strange. I didn't disc or
Hopefully
anything.
that doesn't... What? Are you still in the game?
No.
Oh, right. Okay, well I'm going to save it then, and we'll have to restart. 1... Okay, so we're going to rehost this game and start from scratch again. Not so much out of will, it's more to do with the fact that when I did try to reload the game, it wouldn't work because basically Pracky couldn't join because he had already disconnected before I saved the game, because we just didn't know he was going to disconnect randomly, which means that he couldn't load or join the game that I had saved because he wasn't in it at the time. So here we go again.
Be my ancestor.
Let's see how quickly we can do this without dying.
Immediately. Well done. For the tribes. Immediately. Well done.
Going on the grunt. We don't want them to get the kill though.
Oh no. Get these creeps from now.
I think I got the kill there.
For the tribes.
Got a time of intelligence that time.
Yeah, you did. No, I think I got the kill actually.
I am able to help.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I did.
Good job.
Bring it on.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Right. Any items that can... I know. I just want passive bonus items. Good ones.
Immediately. Well done.
I think I'm going to start buying items when I get about 600 gold, even if they're kind of shitty.
Immediately. For the tribes. Well done. Die to the enemies of the horde.
Look at that other... What? Ah, that's abuse. Cliff runner. More like water runner.
For the tribes. Immediately.
Can we trust him?
For the tribes.
6 seconds is pretty reasonable.
Well done. For the tribes. Well done. Immediately. For the tribes. Oh now. Well done. Immediately.
That's it. I was gonna say, look for crates. Don't really need that. Could just save it. Okay.
Bring it on.
I was worried it would be like a consumable. There was a tome here. Oh shit, there's something else instead. Looks like randomly generated then. That's pretty cool.
Is it?
Well yeah, it was a tome last time, wasn't it? Now it's an item. And there's a creep there. Which I don't think there was a creep there before. What does that blood globe do? Just heal?
Yeah, Psychic Diablo.
What, you put them down?
No. They drop when you kill things randomly, seemingly.
Ah.
Oh now. Well done.
There's a peon.
Immediately.
So I guess that's the quest.
Tribes. Immediately. For the tribes. Immediately.
What do I get? It better be good.
Bring it on. For the tribes. I am able to help. Immediately. Well done.
So you should be on about 326 gold then.
For the tribes. Immediately.
Yeah.
For the tribes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Pull it back.
Immediately. Well done.
Just in case there's another mob. I don't see one. There it is. Go for the little spitty shit fucker.
Well done.
That's his official name.
Immediately. Start running.
This guy ain't backing off.
Tribes. Immediately. For the
He really ain't backing off. Jesus, what the hell? Oh my god. Come on this guy then, I guess. It depends. But this guy hasn't run back yet for some reason. It's kind of insane.
tribes.
They're, some of them follow us to the ends of the earth, and other ones are like, they run back too early. It's weird. Makes it hard to predict.
For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes. Well done. Immediately. Well done. Immediately. For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes. Immediately. Well done. For the tribes. Well done.
There is no stop button. Stop? You press P to stop apparently. I keep trying to press S. I have to get used to pressing H instead. That's easier than pressing P.
Fuck it, just go.
To the enemies of the Horde. Well done. Immediately. For the tribes.
I think you need to get back. I keep getting hit any time I get close.
Immediately. Well done. For the tribes. Immediately. Well done. Death to the enemy. Immediately. Well done. For the tribes.
Mana burn's a bit nasty. Back.
Done. For the tribes.
Go on the fell boost.
Immediately.
There's another one now.
What?
Well done. Immediately. Well done. For the tribes. Death to the enemies of the Horde.
Back.
Well done.
Albert's got 34 mana.
Can you kill the apprentice, please?
I can't really...
I'll just go heal.
Yeah.
This is gonna follow us for fucking ages though. 'Cause it's a summon.
Immediately. For the tribes.
I can't get in there because I'll take damage and Albert can only heal one of us. And we're both on low health. So I'm judging it as best as possible. I'm not being lazy. Quite the opposite, really.
Oh, let's just suicide it. I can tank it for a little while. Let's just get the caster down.
Go. Let's go, Justin. You might wanna. I'm gonna have to. Oh, so close to get my stun there. I think Albert's at the shops, so be careful. Go straight for me when I come back. Oh, that's a bloody nice item. Jesus. It annoys me to give it to Albert.
Why is there a chest here but you can't
He's
do
already
anything
gone and
with it?
spent his money on an item as well.
You guys are such thieves.
What? I opened that chest, that barrel for you, and it's strength. I'll let you take it. What the hell?
Yeah, you ninja'd that item before I could even see what it was, and then
That's
I
'cause
kill
it was an
the
item.
bookshelf, and Albert runs along and picks up the item.
Yeah, but I was gonna judge it, and then I gave it appropriately. Back. Stun.
You take that.
I will. I can't stunned. I didn't actually heal me. That one did.
Let's get the guy down here.
You can see the buffs that he's got if you look at his little buffs, because it's on insane. Who got that? Oh, it's
Who do
still
you
there.
think?
It doesn't go on me. Strength hero. See, you get stuff anyway. Oh, for God's sake. I think we've got a problem here, haven't we?
Does seem like there's an issue.
Hmm. What can we do about that then? Because
We're just gonna have to save every like 5 groups of mobs and then remake loads.
it took 10 minutes there. 10 minutes and 30 seconds until someone disconnected. Hmm. There's no point in saving it, because you're going to have to restart that all over again now.
Oh yeah, there's no point now.
Do you want to
We're
try
gonna have to
hosting it?
restart and
See
just
if
be
it
really
happens.
studious about saving. I can try, I guess.
Back in the mo. Okay, so let's go again. I just realised we're about 40 minutes into this now. We're basically still at the start.
Here we go again.
Yeah, boy. Let's
I
just
look a
get a
lot
question.
cooler when I'm red.
Yeah, suits your hero better. I quite like teal anyway because it's close to green.
Oh no! For the tribes, crates for valuable supplies.
I thought he said he left the game. I was like, already?
Well done. For the tribes.
Oh, he's got a necro this time.
Well done.
We'll see how that goes.
For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes. Well done. Immediately.
I mean, so he focuses heavy, you focus medium,
Bring it on.
and I focus hero,
Well done.
apparently. So I'm good against bosses, I assume? Otherwise I do pretty much good damage against everything.
Immediately. Well done. For the tribes. Well done. Immediately.
Wow. Oh good. That one little hit.
Start running. Well done. For the tribes.
They switched to me. That's really annoying.
Immediately. Death to the enemies of the Horde.
All we need is a few purples now to just drop.
I am able to help. For the tribes. Immediately. Well done. Start running.
I hope you can't hear the eating noises too much, but it is nice to have these sweets. I won't bother wasting my mana on something that's definitely going to die anyway.
Well done. Immediately. For the tribes. Well done. For the tribes. Immediately.
Strength tome this time,
Tribes.
and a little friend.
Immediately. Well done. Immediately. Well done. For the tribes. Well done.
I really have a problem with your colour blue. I've said this before in a game. Just reading that blue.
For the tribes. Immediately. For the tribes.
I'll go see the raider. You do what you need to do.
Well done. For the tribes. Well done. Bring it on. Immediately.
This necromancer seems awesome. Not so much the player, just the class.
Right.
For the tribes.
I was going to say.
Well done. For the tribes. Well done. Immediately.
That's just going to screw us over.
Yeah, that could have really fucked me over though.
Well done.
Do. Forced camera angles for all.
Clear the next bunch of mobs and then save, I think.
Yep.
For the
We're going to be pros at this game eventually. I'm going to pull them back.
well done. For the tribes.
I'm gonna wait
And
to
then I'm
be
going to
healed.
stun.
Immediately. Well done. Immediately. For the tribes.
Oh, I was hoping the apprentice might come a
Nice
bit
stun.
further. No, I wanted the apprentice, but he did one hit
Excellent
and
stun.
walked back.
That's just suicide on him.
Alright. Is he summoning skeletal orcs instead? No. Still got that annoying beast. Albert! I guess we should have saved before the pack, eh?
Oh, I didn't die, that's the important thing.
Can he heal the same way?
Yeah.
I don't feel confident with Albert as a healer. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Right, that's it. Restarting this. Hey! Here we are. This time, I'm gonna go Ice Lancer. That's pretty much the only difference, unless Albert picks something different as well. Because Ice Lancer is like a buffer as well. He can heal up. So let's have a look, shall we? He can deal damage. And that damage can be increased if he has an ice armor on him. Albert's just about to die there. He's got a different hero as well.
You're joking.
I'm going through the abilities at the moment. And he can stun the target. Albert's going to die if you pull him back for any further. Oh, jeez.
Whose fault is that?
Yours. Albert's not capable of controlling himself, so it's yours responsibility. Rejuvenation could be better. Okay, so he can... F is like a 17-second cooldown to get 20% of his missing mana. He's got a really good passive, by the way, this guy. 15% chance to strike a target with freezing energy and deal damage, but the main thing is to stun it for 1 second. That also gives me a little bit of mana back. Frost Armor is a good ability. We're going to want that, especially on the tank, Thomas. And it also restores health, so this is partly the reason why I went this guy. It's because it's like another healer. But he's also a DPS style healer. I do extra damage to medium. So we'll own medium mobs. It's pretty fast as well. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. I just randomly disconnected there. Did that just kick me? I guess we all just got it then. Can we really play it again then? If it's just going to be fatal erroring and randomly disconnecting people, I don't think we can. How do you fix a random fatal error? Oh man. Okay. Well, I think this video has been long enough. I don't know. I'm sorry people, I don't know what you want me to say. Oh dear. That's a pain. Alright, I'm going to try and find another game then to play. And we'll do that. But it might not be another RPG because the night's already gone on a little bit, as you can see. And we're on a somewhat strict time limit, so I'll see if I can find something fun to play for another hour or something. So I hope you enjoyed this. It has been kind of entertaining and funny, at least, so I'll get back to you in a moment. Hello and welcome to A Road to War version 2.0. This is on Hive Workshop, and it's basically a game where you choose a hero, you customize abilities, and you face basically mobs and then a boss in different environments, and you use the abilities that you chose to try to defeat the boss and the creatures that you come across, and you work together. It's between 1 to 4 players, and got to be kind of quick here. Might go for the Blade Master. Go, go, go. Boom. So you pick your hero, and then once that's done, you will select a shop. Oh, I can't see anything more. Oh, unless someone else picked the Blade Master. Someone else picked the Blade Master when I clicked on it. Bastards. Okay, I'm going for the panda because I like the look of the panda the first time anyway. Oh my goodness. He looks horrific. He's like one of the bosses on Diablo 3, his portrait. Unfortunately, the good folks won't be able to see it, but at least they can get an idea of what it looks like at the top left. Jesus. Okay. Here's the abilities. Let's go for the hardest. Hardcore mode, please. And then you select your abilities. If someone else is selecting an ability, you cannot choose it. So, got to get in there quickly, really. I did like Warcry. So I'm going
It's
for
hard
that.
mode anyway now.
Is it? Is it a hard
You
mode?
both voted for hard mode because you weren't paying attention.
What? I'm reading it then. Alright, let's try this again. This time we want the hardest version, which is hardcore mode. And hopefully we can do it on that. I haven't actually even tried, but got to go for the hardest version. Makes it the most entertaining and fun. Boom! Oh, I clicked on that as soon as I could click on that. I bloody did. You saw it. I clicked on it and it freaking didn't. God damn it! Go fuck yourselves. Right, I'm going Spirit Drinker now. Intelligence, and I'm going to go a completely different build. I'm going to go everything based on maximum mana. So Wrath. These are the abilities, by the way. You choose from whichever one you choose, and I'm going to pretty much go on whatever is based on maximum mana. I knew it was sexy time. Fucking sexy time. I clicked on that Blade Master like mad, and it wouldn't let me have it. There's something about it resisting for some reason. I've gone for the Spirit Drinker instead, which is I'm okay with, because I'm going to pick all the abilities that are basically based off maximum mana, since it felt like I wasn't really using much mana anyway, so that could be pretty powerful. I want to do a bit more damage than I did the last time, because we did a little test on this just to make sure that the map actually works, so that we can actually bring it to you. So now I'm having a look. So for example, successful spellcasts have a percentage chance of releasing Twitch bolts in all directions. Twitch bolts damage and randomly bounce off. I'm not going to read everything, but if you're interested in trying this map out for yourself, just look up Road to War, I believe it is called, on Hive Workshop. And let's just double check. It's probably quests. Huh, it's not actually in there. You'd think it would be. I'm going to assume it's Road to War anyway. That could be good. Rejuvenation. Okay, so we got Wrath. Shocks an area. Thank you for that. Shocks an area, damaging all nearby enemies for 150 damage plus maximum mana plus 9, or divided by 9. So 700 divided by 9. So that would be about, I don't know, 58 or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a math expert. 10% chance to double cast, so you could get it twice. 5-second cooldown. So that's it. It's like a castable thunderclap by the looks of it, something like that, without the slow ability. Just damages it. Or a flame strike without the dot. So everyone selected their heroes. This is your environment. That's the boss. He's invulnerable for 5 minutes, so basically you've got to survive. It's like survive the mobs for 5 minutes, but you can't just sort of you know, relax for 5 minutes and then after 5 minutes time they just disappear. Doesn't quite work that way. You want to clear them because as soon as the boss becomes, you know, vulnerable and he's now available to attack, the mobs are still going to be there. So you want to make sure you can do this. See how much damage I do. Not bad. Not too shabby at all. It doesn't look like much at the moment, but this is obviously hardcore mode, so it's supposed to be a bit more difficult. I want to try to hit as many mobs as I can with that ability. And you can see your maximum mana is still quite high. You got inventory here, so bottomless health, so that restores 205 health. It's a bit less health than the last time we did it because this is a harder mode. And we only done like this level just to test it out. Trying to hit as many mobs. Don't want to tank though because I am the intelligence hero. So yeah, you got a mana nuke which has got a long cooldown, but it does a lot of damage to pretty much mobs nearby, so it's probably worth trying to use once you've got a decent stack of enemy mobs. And then you want to use this ability, the healing potion, on like 15-second cooldown, which is pretty reasonable. Sexy Time's got to be a bit careful. If there is only, or if you took a potion, something like that. I don't know if we've got an actual proper tank here. Doesn't look like we have lives, so we can't really afford to die. Otherwise, we'll have to keep restarting until we can eventually do it. Got to get these pigs down. I think these guys at the back might be doing more DPS actually. Sexy Time's going to go down soon, unless you can get enough time to get a potion in. Sneeze! Inconvenient sneeze. Thank you for that. Oh, we're still going. Now we've got our second ability because we leveled up. So let's see what that is. I'm just going to use it first so we can get some sort of damage out. Oh, looks like some sort of chain blinking ability. So it's like Shadow Step or something like that, I think, for World of Warcraft. I'll have a look in the hotkey in a moment. Incinerate. Transforms a hero into a fireball and strikes up to 5 nearby enemy units. Damage equal to the hero's maximum mana, plus blah, 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 with each strike. It's a bit hard to read all. You can see, look, what she's doing. He's just basically going around each mob that's available until the spell stops working. This is quite messy indeed. Ah, my nose! It's Christmas time. Get that nose sniffing. At least the abilities have got short cooldowns. There's a maximum mana thing here. Well, rune of mana. Might not want to blow for it too early, but we'll see. We've actually done okay here. We've cleared the mobs, so that's pretty good. There's the maximum mana.
It'd be a pleasure.
That's kind of like an invulnerability thing as well, because it makes my character disappear for a short while. Okay, so let's have a read, shall we? Because it's quite a long tooltip. At the position of the final unit struck, the hero explodes back into their original form, dealing 300 damage to all nearby enemy units. Should an enemy hero be the victim of any subsequent incinerate strike after the second, the explosion will trigger immediately. Basically, yeah. Just watch and see. Does give me a little bit of invulnerability. Boom, run. Because I'm about to die. You want to stay away from like the AoE things around the map. I'm very close to death here. Why is it? There we go. So wherever I last appear, I do damage to the mobs. Bit risky. Sexy Time's down. I think we're all going to go down. We can't really afford to lose anyone because obviously it's pretty hard. Boom. This is tough. Third ability's coming in and it's a passive. Take that, get that going. We can get past this though. We can at least get to the next round. That's spawn me in a bad place though. Jesus. Nice, boss is out. We did manage to survive that, just about. What runes have we got? Rune of Restoration and Rune of Mana, so I won't use either of those until we need to. Stay away from the abilities. Boom. Pretty short cooldown. The only problem is whilst you're doing that is you're not actually using any abilities or using any attacks. So hopefully that's doing enough DPS. Still got loads of maximum mana, so I should be getting the most out of this. Right, and it's the rejuvenation effect we're after here. I've only got a 6% chance of it, but if I keep spamming spells, then eventually one of them will go off. Hopefully Sexy Time can come back once once we're finished with this boss. Because I want to see a rejuvenation. It's only 6%, but I want to see it. Might want to use that. I haven't been using my pot actually thinking about it. Did he DC? Oh, that's unfortunate. Might have rage quit knowing Sexy Time. He's quite fireball to doing that. Holy shit! Oh no. That was a bit of an insta-give, wasn't it? And once you're out, you're out. That's a bit harsh, that is. I think you should be able to get past this and then everyone comes back. That's a bit of an insta-give, wasn't it? I was trying to explain everything there and then the catapults decided to insta-give me. Jeez, okay.
Tough shit, noob.
Alrighty, gonna try again. But this time we're going to do it on probably a hard difficulty, but we're going to check the difficulties first because it's not going to be much fun if someone dies and then they're removed from the game. I figured that if, you know, as long as someone could still finish the boss, then you can continue on. That's cool. But if you just get flat out removed from the game after you get killed, that's a bit less fun. And it's like, I can't even watch or observe the other guys. That was it. You are defeated. Boom, out of the game. Can't do anything. So that's a bit crappy. So we probably won't be doing that. We'll go for the other one. I think there'll be hopefully more than one life, but the same sort of thing will probably happen if you do lose all lives. But as long as we get more than one, then we're allowed to sort of maybe make it to the last boss potentially. I'll see. They all know what hero types they're after. I get to go Blade Master this time, but Sexy Time didn't like it and he seemed to have a hard time, so I'm reluctant to do so. Choose Agility. I didn't mind this guy actually. He was okay. But I probably won't get the same second ability. Okay. So, these guys already picked their difficulties. Number of lives per player. So you got 0 lives and then that's it. So, yeah, 4 lives. Hard difficulty, that's fine. We should be fine with 4 lives. Because easier just gets easier. It's more lives, more effectiveness out of the potion, shorter cooldowns, that kind of thing. Whereas 0 lives, that just means that if as soon as someone dies, that's it.
Okay.
They're permanently out. So that's a bit crappy.
I was gonna get potions for a second, but we did.
Stop panicking. Has someone taken the ability that I liked that was based off maximum mana? And then I'm going to find out that... Oh no, that was the one I had. Rough. It's a different one. Thundersweet there. Because I'm the only intelligence hero, I think. And maybe not, actually. Someone else had, like, a caster-looking character. Ride the Lightning. That was the one I think I had. Yeah, I didn't like that as much. Because whilst it gives you kind of invulnerability, it wasn't... Oh, that's the same thing. Incinerate. So you just sort of... Raises a random skeletal unit from a corpse. I might go for that and see if we can get some sort of control. That could be quite cool. I didn't see the rejuvenations go off, but I think anything that gives you more life and is going to be the way to go. So I'm going to try the rejuvenation again thing probably, rather than damage. Every time you kill an enemy unit, you receive health mana equal to a percentage of that unit's health mana. Hero kills consume a static 40% instead. That would be good, but I think that's going to be based off last hits. Do you mind? If I was just playing without having to record, then I can just mindlessly just look at it at my own leisure and do what I like. But I'm having to commentate here. It's an art.
I don't get the impression that you would do that.
My panda sounds like you saying I'm OCD.
Yes.
Thought you might be. Boom! I saw that cheeky hit there, Albert. Want to try to pay attention to the damage that the little fuckers do, because when they're all stacked up, is it better to finish them all or go for a pig that's on low health? Big ass pig. Farm Taskmaster. It seems to be kind of relative. Like the little ones have like a quarter of the damage. I think clear the little ones whenever possible. But if we could stack them up and then use our big AoE abilities, that'd be quite good. It's a big pig. There you go, that's a better place to have him. Be nice if I could run past him. Yeah, checkpoint is good as well. But I'll be on this side for the time being until I get in panicky trouble. Oh, there's your panicky trouble. Stop pushing him to me. Yeah, last hit that bitch. So it's kind of like a custom hero arena, but it's more of a kind of, you know, defense style of play. I'm not exactly sure what the game type name for it would be, but I don't mind it. Sort of PvE style, player versus environment, rather than player versus player. But you can do that, I think. Okay, second ability, Bone Gambler. Let's get some. Oh, look at that! Not bad. He's gonna die very quickly though if I don't get him out there. But maybe I could start stacking them up, so I can get some sort of position. But they do seem to go for him quite quickly. I'll try to use it whenever possible and get a little army of minions that could increase the DPS. Rotten Ice Mage. It's pretty cool actually, I like that ability. If I can get enough of them and try to protect them, that'd be good. But they do seem to have a bit of focus. It's like he takes damage over time. That's what it looks like to me. Look, nothing's hitting him, but he's taking damage. So I guess you've only got him for a short amount of time anyway, so I can't really abuse that too much unless I could actually find a way to heal it. So I don't have a healing ability. That's a shame. Yeah, they're going to die anyway, but at least you get something out of them. But it would be nice if I could find some sort of way to exploit getting a permanent army of them. If I micro and use them smartly enough. It's got critical strike, this one. The DPS. Got to use it on cooldown though, that's for sure. Gotta be a little careful. Get my skeletons out. Getting in a bit of trouble. Trying to avoid it. Oh, there's a big ass skeleton. That's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. Third ability. It's that rejuvenation. Let's get that rejuvenation ticking. That's what I'm after.
Gotta be near the end soon.
Yeah, I'd say. It's hard to really stack up my minions. I don't think I ever will be able to. They die pretty easy. And I'm about to die pretty easy as well because I can't find a way to get out of this. There we go. And there's a path.
Your little skeleton nearly blocked me to death there.
Sorry, I was trying too hard not to die myself. Normally I would try to TK you, but that wasn't deliberate.
Not yet anyway. Are you sure that this is definitely hard mode and we actually do have some lives?
It does say 0 lives left, so I guess the other 2 players picked hardcore again. That's the only way I could explain it. Because, yeah, this regains the same amount of health as it did when we were playing the hardcore mode. Fucking wood there.
What are they like?
I don't know. Noobs. That's what they're like. I reckon that's sexy time being stubborn as well. No doubt about it.
Seems like the sort of thing you might do.
Guaranteed. Absolutely. Don't like those random AoE ability spells like cyclones on my pets as well. You know my pet takes damage over time, so I can't sort of stack them up indefinitely, which is what I've been trying to do, but it's kind of hard. Get out of that cyclone. What? I just got randomly DC'd. Not again. What? Can we not find a custom game that just doesn't randomly just DC people? That's tough, man. That's tough. This is what is going on. That you got DC'd as well, yeah? Well, I didn't get DC'd, but I'm leaderboard. Okay, well, I guess we can't play that now. Can't really risk playing something that's just going to randomly disconnect you. We could be on like the last boss of everything, about to kill him and then just DC. It just kills everything. I think we'll just have to do some sort of normal game or something. At least something that's reliable. I don't know. That's crazy. I'll get back in a moment. Okay, so this is 7 Blade Masters. Can't you tell? Apparently. What the hell? So we're going to give this one a go. There's a good 7 of us in here, but I don't know how many are going to survive, and hopefully it's quite challenging and difficult. Purple's supposed to be the leader one, and I'm purple, according to Sexy Time. You can see the little descriptions. Red and purple are strength heroes, so yeah, they're going to be like the tanks, basically. Blue and teal are intelligence. Yellow, orange, and green are agility. Then your hero's primary attribute is a good thing. Have the blink ability, use it. Okay, we're just waiting for people to load up. I expect some people to disconnect because 101 Blades recently got kicked out by the bot because he had a ping of like 1040. Not quite yet, but you can talk. What are you going to say?
I'm just going to say that my dad walked past when this loading screen came up. So I hope it was worth it. He's probably relieved.
Alright, I'm expecting 2 people to disconnect, to be honest. Right, we've got Blank. Ow. I hope he's got an actual hotkey. I hate it when abilities don't have hotkeys, it's terrible. Let's use Wind Walk so I can get the crap out of this. Starts you off a bit, doesn't it? Men are always ready to serve their leaders. Oh, I've got some headhunters. Doesn't give you much time to actually learn what's going on the game. Someone's died already. I think we're dead already. Oh yeah, cannonball, see? So one's down, one disconnected. Predicted that, just need another one to go. We're all going to die here, aren't we?
Yes.
What's the hotkey for blink then? B. Okay, it is. It just doesn't say it is. What's this orb? Rejuvenation, eh? Let's get some more troll headhunters. Try and get the last hits on things as well. Remember your strength. Need more headhunters. Good to have some ads. Who's actually still alive? Anyone? 2, 4, 6. Oh no, 2, 4, 5. Not sure if someone else did. Okay, so we got shops, we can buy healing wards and God knows what else. Oh my goodness. Nothing has cool hotkeys. Got some grunts now. I like the headhunters actually beforehand, but never mind. Okay, so you can get units to help you out. Something like a Kodo would be good because it has like an aura. So you might want to invest in that as long as it doesn't die. Healing wards, you want more permanent kind of things rather than just blowing your resources straight away. Strength, that's potentially useful. Let him get out of hand. Wooden amulet, that's potentially good. Allows a hero to detect hidden or invisible units, that's good as well. Tome of retraining, might want to invest in that. It's dirt cheap, and I think it's going to be better than this wind walk, which is nice, but probably not necessary. Oh, it doesn't get rid of that because it's on cooldown, that's annoying. Gotta wait for that to come off cooldown, and then I'll use it again. How's everyone doing? Ah, 2 people did this, although I'm not sure who that is, but there you go, called it. So we're going to 5-man this 7 Blade Masters, as you do. Life's still aura, eh? I'm still trying to understand what's going on at the moment. Okay. Critical... Oh, I see, blood drops. Yeah, that's fair enough. So that's going to be what I'm going to invest in there. I think. It's level 15. Don't think I can pick that yet. So going to be critical strike probably, and oh, Albert's being defeated. That's not good. That's not good at all. Blood drops. Yeah, critical strike and blood drops. Just kind of a stay in the tank, and now I'm out. Guess it wasn't your game, son. Alright, we can try that again. And try not to get too screwed. At least we got a bit more of an idea of what's going on now. Jeez.
I don't get what they were thinking of this. I mean, I suppose if you're going to have a loading screen, you might as well, but...
I'm not complaining.
I don't get it.
Can't buy this stuff yet. Right, so blood drops straight into that, and critical strike. It's always good to have one wind walk, just so I can get out of trouble. I'm going to tank for the time being, just sit here more or less in the middle. Try to get the Tome of Strengths. Get a potion as well. I'm surprised those tomes are still sitting around. You wouldn't think they would be. So there's an intelligence one there. I guess some people don't know who's intelligence. That looks like intelligence, yeah. Dex. So you can get that intelligence tome that's there, by the way, Thomas. Because you're intelligence hero.
Yes, I know.
So why is it still there?
It's not.
I'm gonna try and last hit these things. Be a bit greedy. Don't know. Didn't get so lucky. I think I got more kills last time. Yes, Blink is also sort of like part Windwalk, but Windwalk does, unless they can see invisible units, will pretty much get you out of trouble. Next point in Blood Drops, which again doesn't seem to have a hotkey for it. Who took that Manual of Health? Homo Queen, Mr. Agility. I don't think that applies. Oh shit, I just took that now because I was panicking. Everyone's going to start stealing. Ah! Including me. Shop's up. Part-time. Oh, I was just about to buy some tomes. Oh look, there's a tome of strength there. Better nab that. Okay, there we go. Bit beefier. Get him in there. I'm in the middle, so that seems like the best sort of spot to be in. The majority of the mobs are going to go for the guy in the middle. Just be careful, Torchy. You're going to go down. Take him
Fucking
down.
Albert.
Sexy Time's got a good one. Mass lava spawns. What's Albert done? That's good as well.
Not being
Flame
told enough times.
Yeah, he will do that. There's one there, I can see
Pretty
it.
sure he's allowed though.
Oh, what, has he got intelligence as well?
Yeah. He's just got some sort of magic Russian power. So nick everything that drops.
Yes, I think that's a passive. I'm trying to sort of tank and be in the middle, but they almost kind of ignore me. I haven't got like a taunt ability. Oh god, yeah, I can get loads more tomes. You really want to get those tomes as quick as possible because it's going to mean you're going to get more kills because you're going to be that much stronger. So you know what I mean? You sort of like just get out of control. And then you'll keep stealing the kills from everyone.
I'm not gonna get any kills anyway, I'm just gonna heal everyone. I'll be the bitch. As
You
usual.
always are. Yes. Get me some of that mutant. Mutants, that's what they're called. And that crit. That them there crit. Are these towers against us? I think they are. Wouldn't take long until we can start killing the towers, but it is an incentive to not get too aggressive. Well, I suppose we have to kill the towers, it's part of it now. So it looks like they're going to go down. And eventually we'll fight our way through this and then get into the next zone. I assume there's like 3 zones or something. Get that tower down. Haven't had to use any pots so far. Did someone steal my kills again? I think they are. I think my kills are being stolen. Kajind is doing fairly well for himself. Agility is going to be the winner here though. Because agility, which is why it costs a little bit more to buy from the shop, stacks like mad. So for those of y'all that have never really played around with like custom games or the world editor, I'm just telling you now, agility is like the most imbalanced stat basically in this game. Luckily it's pretty balanced overall for like 1 versus 1 in the grand scheme of things, but it's a reason why things like the Blade Master can get so out of control is because of agility. Well, it gets a bit harder. We can move on to the next zone. Always a big boy. Everyone's taking all the items. I love that. Rings of regeneration might be quite good for me, seeing as I'm a tank. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? To die, die, die. I want to see what's in the. Nothing in there. Mobs have started spawning again, so we don't want to go up to this stage until we can handle it. And all the mobs are basically dead. Otherwise you're asking for trouble. I hate how I can't right click straight away afterwards. Come on. Get it together, Ogrim. Look at that! Sexy time, ninja that. I saw that. Yeah, you almost died there. No, that wasn't him. Someone else. I'm still doing okay, but I want to get imbalanced. But it's really, like I say, the agility heroes will be the ones that get imbalanced overall. Probably won't even bother with like pets and stuff like that. When's the next spawn? Oh yeah, that's too hard. I'm not ready for that yet. Just gonna instant die. Someone died. Is that you? It's you! GG! That damn dare intelligence hero tanking away.
Don't even know what was going on there. I was like AFK.
Well, that might be why. I was AFK and didn't know what was going on. Makes sense, right? Alright, thanks to you, we're all dead now. So I hope you're happy with yourself.
Okay.
Sea Giant's getting in on this as well for some reason. Looks rough. Come on. Needs more crit. Needs more auras. Needs more something. Oh dear goodness. There's quite a few of them stacking up. I'm going to die again. Oh my god, I've got no way of surviving. They're still coming after me. They can see me. They can seize. Let's see if we can get this big guy down or something. He might be doing ridiculous damage. Shit, get back to my ship. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. That might be it. That might be it. No. Alrighty. I think that's a fair eclectic collection of games for you to enjoy there. And I hope you have a very happy Merry Christmas. Because I don't think we're going to complete that game anytime soon. So enjoy yourselves, have fun, and if you haven't checked out the Tower Island, then do so, because that's a good one. Because I uploaded a Tower Island as well. And yeah, have fun. And please subscribe, like and comment, support the videos, like them and all of that. And yeah, Merry Christmas.